Here we are, episode number 5 of Marshall Dynasty, here in College Football 26. Last week, we picked up a much-needed win against Middle Tennessee in our last out-of-conference game. And we leveled up, upgraded our coach. This week, we start conference play against the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. So, we did have a visit this week. Scheduled... I forget who I scheduled it for. Never mind. I guess I pulled out of the schedule, but... Going to next week, we'll see if we got any commits. And... not just yet. We are still commitless. Get some XP there for our coach. We do have a lot of people threatening to transfer, which is great. I'm just glad I have the limit set to 17. That way, it's a little bit more realistic, because some of these players are, like, all of these players realistically are not going to transfer. Like, a 57 overall is not going to transfer just because they're not getting playing time. Toby Payne is Sunbelt Player of the Week for the offensive side. 11 receptions, 140 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns. What a game for the big tight end. Now, looking at our conference standings before we go into recruiting, our conference, something that I did like that they added is it goes straight to your conference. So some people have already started conference play, like Southern Miss and South Alabama, and their opponents were Appalachian State and Coastal Carolina, who both lost. Why that also says why South Alabama and Southern Miss are up at the top. But as far as overall records go, we're about middle of the pack. We're 2-2 going into our first conference game. I believe that Marshall can win the Sun Belt this year. We are 6th in the East. The unique thing about the Sun Belt is that there is divisions. So there's the East and the West. Jane Madison leads ours, and Southern Miss leads the West. Now, taking a look at recruiting, we are just about there with Steve to get us in the lead. Matthew Smith, we have a lead, but Toledo is gaining as Bowling Green is trying to make a late push with a visit scheduled for week 8. Jameson, he's just not got any other offers. Like, the only other offer on him is by Coastal Carolina, and they're just not any good. So we do have 10 hours to spend, so we'll probably schedule somebody for a visit. Looking at the rest of our targets, Stingley has better consider us over Middle Tennessee after they lost to us last week, which is very good. At least for us it is. Going to put the hunter down here. Now, I will be adding some more prospects onto the board, but I just don't know when. Looking at people ready for a visit, Jameson needs 25 hours for a visit. 15 for Misi. 10 for Josh, but we're in such a good position for him, I don't think we need to. Coxey, he's a corner with 83 speed. He looks more of like a linebacker slash safety type, but May move him there. 86 speed for this corner. Nick, we have 10 hours to schedule Clifton. 87 speed at corner. We'll schedule him for Old Dominion with a complimentary visit. And that's all for recruiting. Now, I guess we're just going to get in straight into this game against Louisiana. But if you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe. If you want more content like this, it would really help me out. It's free. It would mean a lot to me. Please, and thank you. Now, Louisiana is a higher overall, and they are at home. So, we did face Middle Tennessee at their stadium, so I guess we're just going to see how this week goes. We're just going to wear the all-whites. Here we are, down in Louisiana. Some strange people down there, I tell you that. Eating alligator and stuff. I don't know if I would try alligator, but I know some people say it tastes like chicken. But that's just a little strange to me. Our Lady of Ladors Stadium is what the stadium is called here in Louisiana. Marshall will be receiving the ball here to start this game off. It will be a touchback. Out comes Toby Payne, 11 catches last week for 2 touchdowns. Hands of steel is the caption. We're going to start off with an RPO here. If you did watch the last episode, Zion Turner ended it with an injury as Allen has space to the right side for 9. But yeah, Turner in garbage time injured his leg. But he is healthy in this game. We're just going to keep an eye on him. We will hit Payne. The leg injury has not seemed to affect Turner here, but his injury risk is probably a little bit inflamed as the screen pass to Allen goes -2. Alright. They're going to blitz. Turner. Throw it away. 3rd and 12. Alright. We're going to send Payne on a shortened post route. Just clobbered. The Thundering Herd will be forced to punt. Yeah, I don't know how long I can do it with this punter. Out comes the Raging Cajun offense, as you see their impact players there. A offensive guard and defensive edge. Shotgun here for Louisiana. It'll be a fake touch pass. It'll be a throw to the tight end. I was on that. I just too slow. Trying to bait him. Only a 3-man rush. Ugh, great. Alright, we're going to go with the cover 9. Show 2 is the exact play call. In the shotgun. It does seem like they are a little pass heavy, but it doesn't matter. They are dotting us up here. Great throw by Howard. He's completed 100 passes this season. Robinson, the recipient on that catch. Motion the tight end over. It'll be a fake handoff. The quarterback will run and slide. Walker Howard had 14 runs in their last game. They are 1-3, so let's try to start conference play off good, huh? Good defense there. In the shotgun once again. It'll be a speed option. It will be a pitch, and the running back has room. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Great read by Walker Howard there, just to pitch it. Davis with the touchdown. Wearing the number 7, and what is that camera angle? Just stare at the turf, why don't you? The PAT will be up and good. I would like y'all, because I don't know if y'all like the longer episodes, if I need to cut out some of the plays. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all prefer. Good return by Robinson. We're going to send Allen on a track here. We're going to hit Allen. He did catch it, but it did look like he paid for it. We will hand it off to Allen. He cuts up. First down. Again, if you did watch the last episode, Michael Allen went down with injury as well as Zion Turner, so good to see them back out on the field, as that was a 4-yard completion to Irving, the backup tight end. We're going to send Hardman on a zig. We're going to hit him. Hardman fighting. It is a 3rd down. We're just going to give it to Allen. Allen has space. Burst right through the hole. We're going to call the mesh, but we're going to put Payne on a post route. And what a throw by Zion Turner. Not showing the injury too much today. Send Turner on a post. But Payne on a zig. As Turner's just going to be sacked. Nobody open. They locked us down on that play. Ben Turner open. Turner down the sideline. First down. The Turner to Turner connection has been working out so far here today. Ben Turner down the middle. Touchdown, Marshall. The Turner to Turner connection. Ben Turner from Zion Turner. Just a great route, honestly. The coverage just busted down. As the extra point is up and good. Tie game now. Kick it deep here. Just a horrible return again. That is something I've been noticing with the AI kick returning. They always end up going to the left side. And you end up getting tackled. Good cutback from Davis. Davis has space. Tries to spin. I probably need a turn off switch stick. Motioning out the running back. Parker is there. Just cannot make the tackle. Davis has been their focal point of offense so far, at least through the passing game when they check it down. Him or the tight end. It'll be a run from Davis now, and he will be going nowhere. Only a gain of 2. We're going to be dropping out the defensive end in a zone coverage scheme. Gilmore is going to go over here. That was my guy. Great. That's the hard thing about using a linebacker or something. They're just really, really, really slow. It'll be a toss to Davis. Pick up a 3. Howard has not missed a pass here today. It'll be a handoff. And he is going nowhere once again. 5 carries for 25 yards for Bill Davis. It'll be a toss. The dragging receiver just... We're in man coverage here. Show blitz with Parker. Maybe confuse the quarterback. It looks to be a verticals look. Tries to dump it off. The pressure just too much. As the man coverage does seem to be working, so... Pinch the line. It'll be a handoff. Davis gets hit. Gonna run invert 2 here. Hopefully they don't bomb us, but... He completes it. And... Wow, that'll end the first quarter. Louisiana driving to the end zone as we see the quarterback comparison. Both QBs have been lighting it up here through the first quarter. Alright, we got a first down from the 11. 2 tight ends set from the pistol. It will be a read option. Wrong read there, buddy. A loss of 2 on the previous down. 2nd and 12. It'll be a handoff to Davis. Davis has the edge. Cuts in. 3rd and 1. We're going to bring everybody here. Davis is stuffed. Louisiana's just going to have to settle for 3. It is 10-7. Tight game so far. And now, who is going to get it on the return? It'll be Martin. We'll follow his blocks to no avail. We're on middle slant. I did really like this play last year. It worked very well for me. We're going to hit the drag. Turner. Falling forward, first down. Ben Turner, 3 catches for 52 yards. It's going to be a screen pass to Harmon. Gain of nothing there. Audible to verticals. Send Allen through there. No. Just throw it away. Alright, we have a 3rd and 10 here. Can we continue this drive? Try to hit Payne. We're going to have to punt again. It'll be a fair catch. Alright, defense, we gotta step up here. Gotta use our Nelson. It'll be a run. A great play by the edge. Clayton there on the TFL. As a dot down the middle. Wow, what a play. What a pass from Howard, and he is dotting us up here in this game. It's going to be a handoff to Davis. Davis has the edge. Davis finding his way forward up to the 33-yard line. Voice crack. Ugh. Gilmore knocks it. Second and 10. It's going to be an RPO screen. He breaks the tackle. If that's a better form tackle, why is he cross-manned all the way over there? He will hit the zig. Sliding. Alright. They are just dotting us up here. I don't know what they want us to do. It'll be another screen. He just has too much speed for us to tackle him. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Sampson Jr. with the touchdown reception, and it is not looking good for your Thundering Herd here today. They may fall to 2-3. They may come back. It is not too late in this game, but they must score on their next drive to stay in the game. PAT is up and good. Alright, let's go, offense. Let's see what we can do. Robinson's going to get the return. And no blocking. We're going to start off with a halfback swing. Get a spin. Gain to maybe 1 extra yard. Gonna hit Allen out of the backfield. Throw that possibly a first down, but nobody's getting open downfield. We're gonna hit Irving. Irving picks up the first down. Does not have the change of direction to get out of there, but does pick up the first, so we're gonna hand it off to Allen now. Gain nothing. Our offensive line, we just don't have the offensive line to be able to run the ball. Run a sprint out play. Hit Norton. Good catch. Alright, we're going to get a zone toss here to Allen. He gets outside. Jukes in. We have to go for it here. I just feel like it's a choice we have to make. Allen. Jukes in. Fights forward for the... We're going to run a screen. Now Allen has space, a pancake block. See, once our offensive line get out into open space, we have a little bit of room, and Allen bursts forward. Michael Allen starting to pick it up here in this game. Allen has another big running lane. A pickup of 5. Hurrying back to the line, going to audible to a verticals. Throw it up to Payne, swat it down. Quinn Jr. checks into the game now. What a play by Zion Turner! He has room! Zion Turner! I should never do that again. That was me just being really stupid. My goodness. Jet touch pass. Norton, rather. Timeout. Raging Cajuns. That play was... I'm never doing that again. Allen with a stiff arm. The Raging Cajuns call their second time. Alright, it is a 3rd and goal. We're going to pass it, because why not? We're going to motion Allen over. Throw him on a flat route. Allen fights his way forward. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Michael Allen doing it all here on this drive. The only thing he didn't do was throw a pass. He blocked, he ran, he received, he blocked downfield. He did all of the jobs of all the other positions and more. Marshall is not out of this game just yet. 1 minute left on the clock, though, so we'll see what the Raging Cajuns do with it. Big hit from Gilmore. Howard hurrying his team back up to the line. Clock running. Clock will not... Alright. First down. It'll be a slant. Just, our corners keep getting burnt. Nice and toasty like a flippin' marshmallow. My goodness. Come on, secondary. That was my fault. Raging Cajuns last time out. We're going to call a little bit of man coverage. Just, 7 does not see the ball. Not good. They will hit the running back. Davis breaks a tackle. Clock continues to run. They're not going to be able to get... They will barely get... They will kick a field goal, but we have seen field goals missed before. And this one will be good. 2 seconds left to go on the clock. 20-14 your score. This will most likely be going to halftime. And it will. Halftime it is. Louisiana leads by 6 points. They've just been racking up the catches. They throw the ball a lot. They run it efficiently. Our defense needs to get it together. Offense needs to get it together too, although that last drive looked pretty nice. So we just got to get one stop on defense. They get ball to start the second half, unfortunately. But we just got to pull it together. Alright. To the corner. And I just missed a tackle. Up to... Alright, we're going to bring a blitz here. I'm tired of us not getting pressure. We need to get pressure. Especially if they're going to run the ball a lot. So, we're just going to blitz a lot. RPO, crap, the slant. That's my only problem with running man blitzes, is the RPOs kill us. They just kill us. Davis breaks a tackle, spins, fumbles, recovered by Marshall. Who was it on the hit? Who was it? Let's go. Momentum has shifted now. Jules with the fumble force, the corner no less. Gets slowed down there with the bone-crushing delivery. You can call that man the mailman. You could call him the... He probably broke that guy's spine. Allen, no room. Pick up a... Alright, they're bringing the safeties up. So, let's see. We're gonna double move. What a catch! Must! Harmon! What a throw! Right over the head of the Louisiana defender. Great play. The double move did not work, but Antonio Harmon just goes up and gets it. Yoinks. Right over his head, too. And now... I missed. No, I didn't miss. 1 point lead. Marshall. All because of Jules on the defensive side. If it wasn't for the defense, I don't think we would have won the games that we would have won. Because our offense, of course we're putting up points, but the points have just not been very efficient. They've been off short fields because of the defense. RPO going nowhere. Injury from Louisiana, Cooper Fordham, the offensive lineman. Wish him the best, but we have a game to win here. I just dropped back in coverage with the defensive lineman to try to cover that, but... Alright. Great catch. Jules, you gotta continue your momentum, my guy. Keep that stuff up. Don't get beat just because your back's turned. He's there once again to make the tackle, and another O-line injury for Louisiana. This time, Bryant Williams. Alright. I have two tight ends set, making me think it's a run. It is. We just got pancaked. Big. I think, is Davis a power back? Because he's breaking all of our hit sticks. It just has to make me wonder. Our read option. 16 rushing attempts for 67 yards and a touchdown for Davis. They will bring a receiver in motion. Will be a handoff. Broken tackle. That carry by Perry, the backup running back who is in for this play. It'll be a slant, just barely caught. Jules, right? Alright, we need to start getting pressure, so we're just going to bring a blitz. Parker and Gilmore, both our best linebackers. And that's what I was afraid of. Williams on the RPO slant. Touchdown, Louisiana. Are they going to go for two? The answer to that question is yes. To make it a 7-point game. And we'll be passing. Big hit delivered. No good. Brown there, saving the 2-point conversion. Lifting my spirits just a little bit. Martin on the kick return. We can't let that touchdown bring us down. Let's go, Marshall. Come on, guys. Just a bad throw. Just nobody gets open. This is why I hate having slow receivers. Third down. I hate having slow receivers and having no time in the pocket. That time we had time in the pocket, and it's a completion. A strike to Robinson on that play. Time. Deliver. Harmon. Alright. Throw it away. I know I said I'd never do it again, but I did it. I know. You don't have to tell me in the comments. Alright. Scramble. Turner has space. Turner, first down. Just our blocking is horrible. Mobile Deadeye activates there. Allen trying to find some running room. Injury once again. Jaden Duggar for Louisiana. We're going to sub Allen out for... Let's get Barbie in here. I just don't know why his name's Barbie, but Allen's getting injury risk. How fast are you is my question. Okay, he's got a decent juke. Alright. Old reliable, hopefully. Barbie, you gotta get out of here, bro. Just not a catch. No! Urgh. We go for it on 4th down. I don't know if I trust my defense. Ugh. That hurts. That really, really hurts. Good tackle. 3rd and 9. Alright. Defense, show me why you're here. Show me why I hyped you up in this game. Or not. Or not. Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose this game, I just know it. Good tackle, Gilmore. Just times the snap perfectly. We're just gonna bring everybody. Play action. Wide open, touchdown. We're collapsing! Ugh. Touchdown, Louisiana. We still have a chance, we just need to score back to back to back. Alright. Here we go. Come on, offense. Just no blocking. Where's the blocking? That's my question. Where is the flippin' blocking? What is that throw? We're selling! Almost picked. We're gonna go for it. If we don't get it, this game's pretty much over. Turner has space. Turner, 1st down. Here we go. Get a throw off to end the 3rd. Pretty defeated right now. Come on. I like this play setup right here. Hit Payne. Get a juke. Payne still on his feet. Alright, we're gonna run it to the other side now. This time Payne has somebody on him and he breaks nothing. Yeah. Ooh. Throw it up to Irving, just doesn't jump. Third and 11. Oh my gosh. Where is the blocking, bro? Good catch, Payne. Bad throw. If it's not for Payne going up and getting that, this game's over. Irving just... Here we go. Good catch by Barbie. Alright. Turner. To Barbie again. Good catch. I don't know why this game is suggesting to run it, but... Throw it up to Payne. Just cannot catch it. Alright, 3rd and 5. We're going to run a screen pass. Just no blocking. Where is the blocking? No blocking! None! This game's over. That would be the end of the game. 33-21. We really need to start figuring something out. Because this up and down shit, not gonna work. I really don't have any words right now. We lose our first conference game. Hopefully we can bounce back next week. We're going to have some of our recruits not commit at all because we lost that game. Going to next week. We fall to 2nd on Matthew Smith behind Toledo. You've got to be kidding me. We have a bye week, so might as well get this done. We're losing out on Steve now. We're in a recruiting battle now for Matthew here. We're going to start setting the house, and because our hard sale sucks. So hopefully that'll work. At least we're in the lead for Jamison. Great. Sam Houston's scheduled a visit from Misi. We're looking fine on the rest of the guys, but we really have some things to figure out. Going to next week. And we lose out on Matthew Smith. Oh, this is terrible. We're going to have to recruit another tight end now. He was the one tight end that I wanted. We're going up against Old Dominion home in the next episode. We just got some things to figure out. I am DW Gaming and Sports. Signing off. Have a blessed day.